Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of Nomi Factory, Greg Tech Community Edition, unofficial. My name is Viper Horse, and let's get started. I am playing on a locally hosted server. I've got a couple of things set up. First, playing on Peaceful. Pack can 100% be played on Peaceful, recommend it. 2, sun's not moving, always daytime, no rain, no weather. Nice, simple, easy. I changed a couple hotkey configurations, video settings, just to optimize, make sure I'm not dropping frames. I've recorded this a couple of times now. But, enough said. Jump right into the quest book, which we're never going to use. I'm going to keep it just for the sake of keeping it, but you can hotkey. It should be the grave hotkey by default. There are going to be plenty of quest lines. If you've ever played a quest pack, you already know. I mean, there's 75 quests here. That doesn't look like 75. That looks a little lower. Some of the quest lines here are smaller. Still going to take a good amount of time. But all in all, yeah, this one's going to be fun. All in all, this is meant to guide you through Greg Tech and a lot of these supporting mods here. We'll go to outer space. We will send tiny ships into the microverse. We'll build way too many Greg Tech multi-blocks. Set up plenty of processing lines. Yeah, all of these are going to take like hours each. Working our way down with fusion. The ultimate goal for the game is going to be the creative chest. It's just basically puts you in creative mode. You can put an item in there, make it infinite amounts. You can like drag and drop from not enough items. This is a work in progress, just to help you work through some processing lines. But this is the ultimate progression we're going to be aiming for. Working our way from low voltage all the way to UHV, ultra high voltage. The microverse miners will make along the way. All of our blast furnace coils will fly. This is just sort of the recommended broad progression. So to get started, it's going to give us basically the only items we will get from a quest are only non-coin items. We'll get into that in a moment. We've got a prospector. Whenever you use it, boom, discovering a lot of veins. Greg Tech veins are not like vanilla veins. They spawn in clusters. So for example, tin, plenty of tin there. Or some of them will be smaller, like uraninite. They vary in size. Pad. You can double click, it'll add a waypoint to that ore. Gonna make a couple that I know we're gonna need off the bat. So that's copper. Plenty of ores we're gonna need just from the start. Coal. And that'll all be over in JEI. So you can adjust your waypoints. You can like turn them on, turn them off. But they'll show up as little beacons in the sky, help us get started. First thing I'm going to do, I think spawn is like right around the corner there. I'm just going to do, yeah, I don't want this to be our default location. Nice, let's make this little chunk right here. Make this our start. Of course, first, this is Minecraft, we got a punch tree, so you really actually don't have to start off with this. I just want to make a chest that we can put away some of our base items here. Gonna go ahead and claim this chunk, keep it loaded. I'll just drop a couple of our hammers, cakes. Also gonna want some torches pretty fast. First thing it's going to want us to get is iron. Plenty of iron, absolutely necessary for this pack. What is that? So I don't have a webcam, but my jaw's on the ground. That's awesome. Okay, this, like, they have added so many new and awesome things in the community edition 1.7. Dang. Ooh. I feel like that one was supposed to be hidden. Easter egg. They added a lot here for automation, which is why I was like, huh, I'll give it a shot. We'll stream it. I want some iron and magnetite. So were those topography? Iron ore is up here. Where's the coal? Let's go for iron and coal first. There's the coal vein. There's the iron. I'm so lost already. So we can teleport around. I do have op privileges, like running a local server. Just for my own sanity. Gives you like way better chunk climbing. Those craft into stone. It's like oil sands. Top 10 things I do not need. Oh, are you going to be like mixed in with the coal? I like a good standalone coal vein. There we go. Cool. Forgot to talk about it. Diamond mining hammers. Mine. In a 3x3x1. You have torches. You can right click to place a torch. Again, just quality of life. copper. Let's go. I will be abusing teleport functions. Sorry if that's like a little loud. I'm just gonna... This up a little bit. The main challenge of this pack is not surviving. The real challenge is processing lines. Like, this is a mental test of endurance. Cool. Making sure we're still not dropping frames. Just get some torches right off the bat. That we can do most of the fun. If I can find some gravel, that would be huge. Highly doubt it. We are in the... Ooh. Maybe it's here. We are in the Lost Cities dimension. It's the default one you'll spawn in. It has loot chests absolutely everywhere. Probably do. Hello, subway system. I would assume. Maybe. This is like our best source for glowstone and quartz early game. Do some base exploring. If you choose to not play on peaceful, there will be monster spawners. Okay. I feel like I should grab it, but at the same time, I don't want it to return chest yet. I just literally want gravel so I can make an axe. Give me gravel. I'm seeing. Wait. Oh, yes. Does this have to... My favorite recipe? Nope. What's that? I just want to make a basic flint axe. A lot of tools here meant to help increase some efficiency. Like they give you, yes, you can chop down trees in one swoop. And then here's a processing line that takes 20 machines and works at variable efficiencies. So, very limited durability, but make some charcoal. Get the whole tree. And I mean, this pack, like, Greg Tech New Horizons is like where dreams go to die. This pack is Where dreams kind of stay alive. Crafting here. Storage crate. It's just gonna have a lot more room. And it was a quest thing to do. I have that recipe memorized, but if you don't have a recipe memorized, do not worry. I can spell. You can look it up. And I'll show you like all the combos you can click through. JI is great. Make the cool. I'm just gonna make these into stick. Can you do like? Is that? Oh, look at that. I hate having not oak. Let's make some torches. Drop that off. Now we're gonna want some iron. Where's the iron? Over here. I'm gonna kill these chickens so soon. Yeah, first three resources: iron, coal, diamond. We will have diamonds within the next like 20 minutes. Love breaking. Oh, I can take that out. What's that pitch blade? Ooh, cute. So we're going for magnetite. Some things about magnetite. It'll spawn in the top 4 layers of the vein. Nope, that's the end. Overworld, you gotta make sure. Top 4 layers, bottom 3 layers. So basically all 7 layers you'll get magnetite. Vanadium magnetite will spawn in the middle 3 layers, and gold will spawn sporadically throughout. So veins most of the time are going to be 7 blocks tall. So that was layer 1. Just for completionist, I usually go top 3, then 3, and then I'll just mine the thing that I'm specifically looking for. I have my own strategy. If we look back at the magnetite vein, we can see it's going to go laterally east-west. Longest that way. My strategy is place a torch every 9 blocks. Mine in chunks of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Until we don't see any more of the resource. Cool. And that just helps me like track where, so I just like balancing it out. That was 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. And then I sort of just like, once I have my main long tunnel, go back and forth. As you can see, like Greg Tech ores spawn in absolutely massive veins. unlike normal world gen, vanilla Minecraft, yeah, this magnetite vein is massive. Look at that. And this is just the iron, like gold sporadic throughout, vanadium magnetite. So pretty nifty. And then I'll just like stagger. Gonna basically take this down to as close to 0 as we can get. So I don't know if I did this yet, but usually wherever I get started, I'll do just so we can warp back here also. Exhilarating content right here. A little bit about me. I've been playing modded Minecraft since 2011. Back in the old days of buildcraft, and industrial craft, and I think having a bit of a renaissance right now. Why did I do that one so close? A lot of more modern mods, I think, have lost a little bit of the charm of just how crazy it used to have to be. You used to have to like work everything out. You never knew what was compatible, what would go well with other things. That is nice. First ore haul. Quite a bit of iron. I say iron, it's magnetite. Smelts down into iron. There are other processing things you could do, but basically the main thing you're going to get out of it is iron. Let's get some more coal smelted. Start getting some iron. I guess there was an easier way to do that. Let axe go. I will say this is like the pack that I keep coming back to. There's just something about just the quality of life, automation. It's pretty special to me. Brewing stand. A bunch of things I'm excited to play around with in this version specifically. things to smelt. I keep coal in there too. Woohoo! Iron. I think we're gonna need like 48 wrought iron. Get into that in just a sec. What is wrought iron? Wrought iron. It's refined iron, basically. Not steel, but we will use it to make steel. One thing I am huge on, everyone has their own playstyle for this pack. Personally, I always just automate everything. If I can have a system that generates me, balances out, generates a backlog, self-regulates, then I've succeeded. Where I just, if I want to make something new, I've already built all of the pieces to make it happen before. I need a book and quill, and not eggs. I feel like I can find a bookcase somewhere. Or what does it make? It's like a nice diary. How is that an item? A bookcase. It's pretty nice. Bookcase. Because they're pretty abundant. Can you not go back? Okay. So these are sort of our stages for the game. Manual, literally everything like we're doing right now. Oh, we gotta go mine iron. Once we mine the iron, then smelt it, all that. Machines are going to help us increase yields, but also allow us to make some pretty unique things. A lot of the crafts here are going to require machines. That's going to help with efficiency. We'll do that for a while. Then we'll have automatic processes using applied energistics too. And that's going to be building out a lot of increasing crazy processes until the end. I'll keep that as my like little diary. I like it. Decent amount of iron, some wrought iron. That should be a quest. Oh yeah. I recommend if you are going to play this, read. Read. I've done this a couple of times, so I know what we're going to be getting into. Nomi nickels, Nomi coins, rewards. Use them to make things. Pretty nifty. Um, so we're also going to need tools. Tools. Um, obviously, you have like your vanilla-esque ones. And there's some that are just straight up Greg tag. Hammer is used to hammer things down. You can use it as a pickaxe. I use it only for crafting because this thing is just too good. We can use it to make plates. Now, these plates, there are plenty of ways to make them. Best one is going to be with the metal bender. So this is what I was talking about with the book, where machines are going to give us increased yield until we have machines. Everything's going to be very manual. Let me. I love that holds stuff now. What does it take to make this? Okay, it's going to take a saw, so we do need to manual craft a couple things. Just trying to think of things we're going to need. First tool, apart from the hammer, we're going to make is the file. This is used to make rods. That's about it. It'll actually be used quite a number of things. We're also going to want if I can do it right. Did I just forget the recipe? Close enough. A saw. It'll harvest ice, so that's pretty nifty. Can be used to cut planks down so you get a more efficient yield. We'll be using it for this, basically making bolts until we have a cutting machine, which will take some of this stuff. We're also going to want a wrench. This lets us configure machines, break machines without having to worry about actually breaking the machine. I hate these chickens. What am I forgetting? Screwdriver. To make a screwdriver, we're going to need some rods, a stick, hammer, let's say wrench, file. File, hammer, wrought iron screwdriver. You'll notice we're using wrought iron. It is typed. You can make these with plenty of different things that'll affect their mining speed, durability, crafting uses. But obviously, like, we don't have the resources to make end steel plates. We're also going to need wire cutters and some bolts. So some more rods, cut that down into bolts, and then we can file a bolt into a screw. And I'm going to look up this recipe because I always forget the configuration of tools. Nice thing is you can just move items. Quick and easy. And then that is why I grabbed some stone earlier. I make a mortar. And that should be the quest. Nice. Starter tools. We should then also have anvil. And we made that axe earlier. Of course, now we have tools to make more things. Let's go ahead and make an upgraded axe. Save the recipe there. This will just allow us to, if you press A, it'll save recipes there. You can just click on it. Down here is like the recently looked at recipes. Up here is based on your search, so it just helps you stay more organized. We also want like that project table. It wants us to make 4. I think that's kind of stupid. We'll just need 2 chests, crafting table. Ooh, we might have barely enough. 2 chests. Crafting table. And let's use this recipe. Wants us to make 4. We'll make 4 eventually. There's nothing that is like super dependent on that. So instead of this, go ahead and plop that down. This has access to the inventory next to it. It also has a dedicated spot for tools. So I prefer that. Let's go grab some diamonds. This will also, he connects to inventory for crafting. Don't like that scroll just pulled it out. So say we wanted to make another furnace. Boom. It'll get the type. Let's say it was something we didn't have the ingredients for. So let's say no pending. It'll turn red. Whenever you pull an item through, there are 9 slots over here as presets. Probably make more at some point. Let's turn diamond on. Let's see where that is. Over this direction. I don't want to break this hammer yet. Let's do that. Let's also smelt down some of this stuff. That'll do. Let's take some freestone. As long as we don't go right into a lava lake, I'll be content. Of course, more coal. Should be almost down to oops, a lapis. Cool. Boom, diamonds for days. So, diamond ore in the overworld. It can spawn either on the moon or in the overworld / lost cities. Here it'll spawn in the middle. It'll only spawn in the middle 3 layers. Don't care so much about coal. We're here for the diamonds, so that we can repair this pickaxe. I will also do. What is up? Oh my grundles. Did I say that right? Oh, thank you, Omai, for the raid. Appreciate it. Just saw that. Yep. This is my day one Noe factory. We will. Yeah, no, I know. Only just discovered Noe Factory 173. It has so many quality of life updates. Um, yeah, no, it's gonna be like they added so much, like specifically for like applied energistics, like ME multi-block buses. Oh, it's gonna be great. Um, bunch of like expanded cells. Uh, so many more like quality of life things. So beyond stoked. Um, just give it a restart. Last time I played, I made it to I think I made the first tier 7 circuits. Ivy, yeah. No, not tier 7. LUV circuits and hulls. No, I think I definitely was making the green ones. I may have made a ZPM circuit and then just not used it. How far have you made it into New Horizons? Because I do not have the patience for New Horizons. One day I will. Seven. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that checks out for insane voltage. Take you another 1,000 to get to ludicrous. I need to. I mean, that's sort of what this playthrough is. Yeah, exactly. Like I have a full-time job. Like this is just a have fun, stream it, but do it in little chunks. Like I think today I'm only gonna stream another hour or so. Got a social hour with friends later. Hopefully she isn't watching. Someone's getting engaged today. Yeah, no, it's slow and steady, slow and steady. I know I'll never be able to leave. This might be like my 6th time playing Nomi Factory. Like, you try something else. I'm like, oh, this is boring. I wish I had processing lines. I love uh, PTFE, and I do love the PTFE chain. Yeah, no, you can never escape Great Tech New Horizons. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can't. Progression is forbidden in GTNH. I was always impressed by Threefold and just his endurance. Uh, I haven't even made it to the Void World yet. We'll get there. Want to have some machines first. Don't need cobalt. I do need hella diamonds. Apparently, also in this version, they turned off XP scaling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I like building out random bases into Oblivion. Um, so yeah, I played like Omni Factory and then Nomi Factory and then Nomi Factory CU and then I think I started like Nomi Factory CU like 1.4 and then now they're on 1.7. They just keep churning out quality of life changes, and I will not complain. Just even like balancing, um, like the dev team is so active. It's awesome. Oh yeah, it's a great balance. Like you don't have the hardcore aspect of GTNH. Like for me, this is just about processing lines without the stupid, just worried about every death. Um, Dang, yeah, infinite tank's great. That might be my goal this time. We'll see. Definitely not a bad goal. Yeah, creative tank is. Well, even just like the fact that they have so much content after you get creative tank, I think rocks. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, I think they've been trying to balance it a lot more. Like, you don't need. It changes your play style once you have creative tank. Because like, at that point, then power becomes obsolete, and it's just like correct GTNH level build out processing lines and just make everything in the game. Yeah, well, I mean, CU is a fork of a fork of a fork. I mean, now there's the modern. I've seen Giant Waffle Pirate Patty playing Moni Factory, which is the modern version of Omni Factory. Uh, I think it's for I forget what version it's for. Uh, but it has like Draconic Evolution and oh wait, never mind. It's Skulk. They got rid of Draconic and Avaricia. What version is this? Uh, it's still in a beta right now. Minecraft 1.20. There it is. Um, so yeah, like rework the whole everything. Might give that a try eventually. I don't know. I still love my old school Minecraft. I don't need the new because I think Greg Tech veins in newer versions, at least for CU, act like the vanilla ores, where they like break down into chunks. And I just that there's a reason I'm old school. I like my ores as blocks, not affected by fortune. Okay, let's see if this is true. Does it? Oh yeah. So I think it'll perpetually cost 3 levels to repair. Oh, that's so nice. Added raw ore in the latest version, but automated wires. Oh. I mean, like, GTNH adds all of the new Minecraft features eventually. Like, it's just, they just can't, they program it themselves to be compatible on 1.7.10. Yeah, that is, yeah. Automated miners, I don't miss that. I might play around with them this time. Because they do rock, like, in the moon. Nether. Again, I'm just trying to, honestly, like, not plan a super amount yet. Like, I just want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just I don't want to get caught up planning, right? You know, times to improv, times to plan. 17 flavors of iron ore. Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. For all the different types, I can't appreciate that. I mean, this version, it just breaks you down. Like, you don't get the different versions. Like, you just get red granite cobble plus the ore. I think it's the same. A nether ore and end ore do stay as their own. But that's just because they yield double output, like in the processing line, like macerator. But I can see raw ore making sense. Because wait, but do you just get raw iron? Like, how do you do? Like, you wouldn't get like magnetite chunk? Because I feel like that's like half the battle. Is like because every flavor of iron has different processing line outputs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I would hope. I would not want that is very cracky. Um, got copper, got that. I mean, they finally just added in this version prospector, uh, like you can prospect veins. Yeah, raw copper, raw chalcopyrite, raw malachite. Yeah, you know, I've never learned more about minerals and rocks than through Greg Tech. Oh, have you ever seen what is his name? Nice on YouTube, like GNEIS. He, I've been watching a lot of his videos, or GNEISS name. Um, he's a geologist who made like crazy data packs for vanilla. Um, to like talk about stones and minerals, rocks, sediments, silt. It's like heck yeah, he'd love Greg Tech. Um, and love these new quality of life features. 10. Oh yeah. I mean, for me, it's just like I hate the grind to get to the quality of life. Um, like I don't. I think I made it to halfway through the Steam Age in GTNH. Um, Yeah, eventually you get all the quality of life. It just takes it's the reward of all the grind. Dang it. Yeah. No, I mean there's the fact that it's like so dedicated, like uh that they're like just keeping everything fresh constantly. I mean, there's something to admire. It's impressive. Again, I'm just a lazy Greg Techer. I like doing processing lines. I don't like the grind for everything else. I also just, okay, personally, Thaumcraft, I despise Thaumcraft. Always have. Like, I have played it. I just cannot. My brain just like crosswires all the versions of Thumb. Like, yeah, I can make a Thaumonomicon. And then everywhere from there, I get so way too confused. And just end up fluxing up the world. Yeah, that, like, I remember, like, Thaumcraft back in the day with, like, whenever they added, like, all of the, um, I just wasn't a fan of, um, I've always found it challenging to automate, which I get, like, yeah, it's a challenge to automate Thaumcraft. It just never clicked in my brain, um, the same way, like, other tech mods did. Um, so I just was like, meh, not for me. Maybe I need to give it another shot. I mean, that was like one of the, like, I remember playing that like 147. Like, that was prime Thaumcraft for me. I wish like the 1.2.5 like old school packs were as upkept as like Greg Tech's. I miss the like Tekkit Classic. Yeah, there's the new like Tekkit Reborn. But if they just like, here's all of the new Minecraft features, but in 1.2.5 Tekkit. Oh, that'd be baller. It's, not bad. Maybe that'll be if I ever need a break from this. Either like Tekkit Classic, like, oh, Those are the days. I had like Red Power back in its prime. The back when I was in like high school, me and my buddies hopped on Tekkit and we like build our entire high school. I wish I had that map still. I don't know how we used like VPN. My dad I had to learn how to set up a VPN on the computer so that my friends could like connect in. That, or there's a card game I'm really into called Dominion. Has like a online version. Might stream that. We'll see. Test the theory. Oh my gosh. This was like my biggest gripe in older Nomi Factory playthroughs. Like it just... I would go through so many diamond hammers and then not have diamond hammers, so then it was just like impossible to repair. Get rubber trees going. Gotta go redstone veins. I need a travel wand. Get around faster. I feel like I go like looting deep cities, or lost cities, but like above it. Don't want to avoid the water. That'll do. Well, so much for avoiding the water. Is that gypsum? Okay. Oh my, since you're up season pro Nomi Factory. Any tips, things you think I would forget to do? Nice. Or any of my viewers. Which, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. Like there is a lot of pactive. I like it boils down to a lot of the same. I think they just like I can't think of any major tweaks apart from like it's been a couple years since I played the non-CEU version. Yeah, I think it was like 2022 before I got my current job. I was playing that. Wow, that just put time into perspective for me. Yeah, Nomi's Mob Sims. Yeah, that's the go-to. I think, like, I really want to get... Like, solars just don't make sense until you're way later in the game, but, like... at least for Mob Sims, I kind of have a vague idea. I want to go kind of crazy. I'm thinking Void World. I want to have islands for like all of the different areas. So like I want to have like a hammer or metal bender island and a island for like steam. You know, that's fair. I don't think I've ever used, what is it, like the steam oven? Steam grinder. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, that's. Yeah, because what are the steam things we got here? Rock breaker. I feel like these are going to be slower, but. Because I think these are locked at ULV. Like, I can't do any of these. Wouldn't be bad source for stone from the start. Steam grinders, really? Huh. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever... Steam miner, I don't think I'll use that. Like, I obviously use the dynamo for that. No, these make sense. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Is it really, like, that fast? Because, like, what does it do in parallel? Where's the Steam macerator? Ooh, parallel of 8. Yeah, it's not bad. Steam oven I might use too. Steam centrifuge? Let's see. Nah, it doesn't look like we have it. Would be nice. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they took out like all of the Steam Age regular blocks you do in Greg Tech. Sad. Yeah, I'll give the steam grinder, steam oven a shot. No, because I mean yeah, that makes sense. I feel like my biggest holdup, because I don't think you get byproducts from it, but this early in the game, that doesn't matter. Like, I'd rather just have, like, you don't get byproducts ever until HV. Steam Centrifuge sounds sick. Because it also does 8 in parallel. That's not bad. Yeah, steam grinder. I'll get all those Nomi coins next time. I haven't used effortless building ever. Is it, like, actually that good? I don't even know how it works. Oh, have a good night, oh my. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. I should have grabbed it earlier. I found some Damascus steel in a chest. I forgot to grab it. I've been this one. Extraction. Aha. Where did my music go? Oh. Is that audible? There it is. Let's find some cows. Thank you, Subway. I do need to make an animal farm this time around. It's like one thing I've always neglected. Like animal drops. Because there's no deep mob evolution for other mobs. Use RTP as well just to find cows. Tycho. Yeah, like being 34,000 blocks away from home. I want wolves as much as I do want a pet dog. Bro, where are all the cows? I just want cows. I'm looking at like the entity map in the top and I just don't see any. Yes, thank you, dogs. Yeah, pigs. Takes some pre-experience. Gonna need sugarcane for cows. Yes. Totally forget what I needed leather for. Oh, it's sandals. That'll do. Because what I'm also gonna make, yeah, 8-6. Yeah, it's perfect. I don't think we can get it. Can you manual craft? Nah, you gotta mix. Well, perfect. Loving that. And we're already almost full. Best way to keep cobble. Probably combine it for some more coal. Wow, that lasts us a while. Actually, I want a satchel to void all the extras. Where's my iron? That's absurd. Oh my. Asbestos. Top 10 ores. Do we have lava around here? It's over here. Leather cobble. Cool. So then this should theoretically perfect. If we ever need cobble, we can just turn that off. Cool. Do need wool. Thank you for not Gregifying that recipe. Let's see if we can find some sheep. Hello. This. Ooh, yeah. Aluminum. Okay, we're in a Zygo. There should be sheep. Looks like there's some animals down this way. These cows all laugh. Oh, they're rabbits. Are you all rabbits? Yep. me sheep. Quite literally, just sheep. Just want to make a satchel. Or like 4-string. 4-string would be great. If I can run. Pigs. It's always the mob that I like want that I never see. Sheep. Thank you. Slay. I'll do. Drop some tin. Even though it's like the most basic. Nice. Time for a crate. Very organized. Things we're not going to need for a while, if ever. Put all our stones in here. We'll organize out eventually. I'll do it now. Things we are not going to process yet. Things we just don't need. I think I'll use this as like my staging area. I want this to be like crafting ingredients. It's all miscellaneous junk. I'm gonna let all that smelt up. And I'm gonna go grab some water. Use the restroom. How long was that chicken staring at me? My gosh. Okay. Got that. Got that. How much copper do I have? 36. That is not enough. I do not like you. Yeah, I know, higher throughputs. We'll get to those. I said hope for copper yet. Nope. Oh, I didn't start ticking yet. Where's the copper? Ah. It's limonite. Malachite. Where's the chocopyrite? Ah. It's doing rather low. Dirt. Terracotta. Keep the rest of that. That's actually kind of useful. So I spelled it right. I did. It's huge for me. I feel like they only negate all damage when powered, but give it a shot. Don't be lava. Lava, no. use a extruder in a while. I need more coal than this. Like a lot more. This is my favorite. Oh, not the oil. Sorry, that's not very freedom of me. That'll do. Not a huge fan of Great Tech oil. Or like oil sand. I don't know. I just feel like I'm always battling it. Cool. This could be our next big quest. Let's go ahead and get some copper and iron dust. It's gonna make a lot because I know we're gonna use it all. Stone. How are we doing on stone? Redstone, gold, redstone, diamond, stick. Figure we need a good amount of this. Maybe wrought iron left. Yeah. Cool. Quest. Red alloy dust is going to be... I feel like I need a vanilla crafting table just to make sure I don't overcraft. U plus U plus U. Nice. U plus U. Nice. Need some more furnaces. Never enough. I need to make this soon. It's going to take a lot more leather. We do not have many cows. Should also probably get a bunch of our rubber. Oh, my bad. It's fine, we'll replant it. Ideally, we should net positive. Totally did. Nope, actually just broke even. No, one positive. Nice. Gonna need to make some rubber sheets. Honestly, we're just gonna do all of those. Could make a soft mallet, but you don't have a super need for it just yet. Main thing we're gonna be going for is cables. Some of these resources. And then got that. Wants us to make 16 conductive wires. Just gonna take 16 plates, wire cut, boom. And then the red alloy, very similar. Plates. Nice. Should be the quest. What am I missing? Red alloy. I forgot to make plates. It's fine, we'll need these anyways for our dynamos. Nice. Got a quarter from that. Nice. Could do that. Or, okay, what does it say we need? Steel, conductive iron, steam dynamo, which needs fluid transport and infinite water, and conductive. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot for this. First circuit. Yeah, I got some time. We'll need some conduit binder, which is gonna be a pain. So wants us to have let's go for conduit binder. Let's make a excavator. Nope. Spade. Yes. This is like the mining hammer except for shovel. Make it out of wrought iron. There it is. Well, that was great. We out of wrought iron. It's a good thing we have magnetite and chromatic and limonite and basaltic. I'll do. Get us some iron. Obviously, we're gonna have to go mining soon. Coal for days. So yeah, we just need 3 of the plates. More conductive iron. Yeah, we're gonna need some more magnetite. But this will do for now. Then we have the spade recipe. Nice. It's a random teleport to until we get a river. We need clay. We need sand and gravel for this. So rest in peace, my CPU. Because maybe not anymore. Never mind, rest in peace, my CPU. That is some lag. So where did all the items go? Rest in peace, chicken. For some clay. And now there's sheep. See some gravel. Where's the clay? Clay. Need some more. I'd rather find a large gravel deposit. That giant plant just keeps spooking me. How do I, like, I feel like it's part of the day. Like, it's not doing day cycles. Like, it isn't switching up. Like it normally would. Hello, Carrie Gupta. How you doing today? Welcome. Today is literally just day 1. Nomi Factory CEU. I've been playing about. It's a little bit deceiving. I had to get some world config stuff set up, like no weather cycles, keep it noon, no nighttime, stuff like that. Should be good to get us our first conduit. That's a quest. Need a steam dynamo. Oh, that looks a little glitched. There it is. Iron furnace, wrought iron, steel. Silver. Do I have silver? I have enough I found from chests. Nice. Probably don't want my resource chest separate like that, but need some gold rods. Nope. Thank you. My thieves. Actually, just give us that. Copper plates. Oh, look at that. Just enough. Yeah, we're tight on resources. I'm just trying to brute force it, basically. Sand should be good. Make the minimum viable. Infinite water. We'll take some wrought iron plates and buckets. Thank you for following, Carrie. Appreciate it. Infinite water. Ooh. I would not be doing a large bronze boiler. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I think it's an either or. Yeah, logic task or. That's nice. Yeah, I do not feel like making a hole in a maintenance hatch, personally. I mean, we will, just not yet. For this, we're gonna need should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some gears. And that'll take us to our first steam dynamo. Woohoo! Nice. A couple other housekeeping things. We'll need some more red alloy. Already getting a cluttered inventory. How many more? 12. I'll be fine. grind that down. Make it some red alloy. Smelt that. Oh, we should be good for our wires. I can't believe there's an electric wire cutter now. That is another new thing to this version. They keep updating. I love it. First wire is first circuit. Yeah, we're gonna need steel. That might be a next time thing. I've got some stuff I have to do today. But if we can get everything before steel works, would not complain. And then U plus, where do the rubber plates go? Nice. Quest. Perfect. Okay. Not done that yet. Okay. It's been about been live for about 2 hours. If you're here, thank you for joining me. I will try to I will not have a set schedule. I work random hours, full time. So make sure your notifications on if you want to catch me next time. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be planning on editing some of this down, posting to YouTube, TikTok, Viper Horse or Viper Horse 13. Because there were usernames taken. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Yeah, see y'all next time.